Hi, Chet. Hello. Sorry stream is a little bit late. A friend invited me to Spire, and I can't say no to Spire, guys. Spire's too good. Favorite Dungan. Thingobur. Anyway, um, we're gonna jump right into it. First playthrough of Renegades. Hang on, pause for a second. Blankie needed. It's cold. It's cold. I'm cold. Give me a second. I gotta get the blanket ready. Blanky. Okay. First playthrough of Renegades. If you come into my chat and spoil, you are getting put on the naughty list and getting coal for Christmas or some shit. I don't know. We're theory crafting along the way. We're taking things slow. Speaking of, I've been writing down my little rambles of thoughts, about things I think are happening. And I went back to the lore. I know Destiny making me do my fucking homework. I went back through the lore to look at different things. And I looked back at the cutscene where the 9 were voting on the weapon and the emissary, and also at the lore book for Edge of Fate, and 6 and 5 sort of follow each other from what I've been gathering, with a lot of the same ideas and whatnot. And they both voted no for both the weapon and the emissary, and we're the only two to vote both no's. But the rest of the 9 all voted yay for the weapon, with mixed opinions about the emissary. The outer and the inner 9 also have different opinions, where the inner 9 are all seeming unanimously in agreement with each other, versus the outer 9 are very mixed, with Uranus and Neptune, which are 7 and 8, being the most, being different from 5 and 6. And also, those who, at least to me, read, very indifferent, it's a this might as well happen sort of attitude when it comes to things like the prophecy and whatnot, so they don't feel as obligated to want to go and change it, because they're so far from the rest of the their planets are so far from the rest of the solar system. There's the elements of being so disconnected from everyone else, from being just so spaced apart, that they just feel like it's oh well, boohoo. Versus you have 5 and 6, which are closer, which are a little bit more impacted, and there's also some weird shit going on with 6 and the Dreadnought and Hive shenanigans. I feel like Oryx's ability to take, the Witness's ability to take, those both are the same things related to whatever 6 is feeding off of. That's my little tinfoil hat theory. But then again, if that's the case, why is 6 so against, the prophecy as a whole? I know it's the inner 9 want to go against the prophecy, while the outer 9 are for the prophecy, but, 6 is viciously for the prophecy. If you go back and read some of the stuff, 6 is fucking pissed off. So there's a lot of interesting things going on. Many interesting things. Also, in regards to the horrors that happened, I'm okay. I had a little bit of a cry about it, and decided that I'm gonna see it through. We're gonna kill Judge and Bale, get our revenge on this fucker for killing a bunch of innocent people. I have my own thoughts about how things are going down, but I'm not gonna say them yet, because my opinions are probably gonna change as the story goes on, and I don't want to just be like, ugh, character died, therefore game bad. That's a horrible, horrible way to logic things out. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep playing, and I'll share my thoughts after I finish the story. It's how we're gonna view it. Because we can always, our thoughts and opinions can always change. Also,
Guardian?
Oh!
I wish I was sending you to take Dredge and Bale apart piece by piece instead of locating an Imperium shuttle. He should feel every moment of pain he's caused. But our next steps cannot be taken recklessly. I'm legitimizing this operation so the Vanguard can engage. But I've learned the hard way. The cost of overreaction. Find his channel. I want to speak to him personally.
You got it, boss. Zavala's pissed. Let's go with those.
At last. Commander, you know all new lights, do you not? Of the ones I slaughtered, who are you closest to?
There is nothing human of you left. Cease operations, or the Vanguard will annihilate the Imperium.
No.
Is that a fucking Cabal corpse? Ugh. Hang on, I gotta use you as a stepping stone for a moment. This or not, okay. How do I get up there? I want the materials. Ooh, chest. Dark matter ingot. Interesting. Stay frozen for like 2 seconds. Okay.
chosen for me. But the cost. Weapon, what's been taken from you? You can't remember, can you? The light erases the good with the bad. You'll never know. The Nine take from me. The Traveler took from you. At least my partnership with Six is temporary. Perhaps yours is too.
Jesus. Hang on. We have a doggy appearance. Come here. Come here, no dog. Come here. Gotta play my game. Do you wanna come on the lap or no? Wow. Stream, wonderful news. I have a little dog. And she's going to join me for as long as she wants to. AKA until she gets bored and hops off my lap. Hey, baby. Little dog. So being in constant pain, huh? That's not good. I think you should get that checked out. I don't think that's normal, my guy. I think that's a sign of an underlying issue that needs to be taken care of. Alright, we're probably gonna be looping around here a few times from the looks of it, but I just want to grab all these resources while I can. This is cool. I like this view. That's pretty neat. Ice cave. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. That's scary. And there's more of the tentacle things. That's Six's thing, all the tentacles and shit. Alright, we gotta figure out where we're supposed to be going. Down, I think. Yes, yes. Okay. Dudes in stasis. Tough guy? Yeah? I see that. Not very tough are you now, huh? Hope these don't explode. I have moats to dunk. Engrams to grab. Very important job. Shoot at my cargo, fucker! Get back here. took out my headset. Headphones are like halfway off my ears. What? I whipped that shot.
Guardian, that cargo has the shuttle logs you came for. Keep it safe.
Enough of the old man whispering in your ear. It's just us. Tell me what it's like to kill a god. To feel the life force of an all-powerful being drained by your own hand. You've done it so many times. Does it lose its luster after a while? Or does it transmute, shift from one all-powerful being to another?
Hey, you sound a little too eager about this, bud. I know that like it's the young wolf thing, TM, to just kill gods, but it lots of times it's done for kind of sad reasons. Oh, come back here. Where are you going?
What you saw at Tharsis was a demonstration of eclipse energy. Renegades' paracausal power completely. A perfect, targeted, bloodless kill. And each light bearer's death is an offering to something greater than myself.
You speak of tithes. Who do you tithe to?
I am the hand which pens the book of the alchemist. I tithe to 6 of the 9, and he rewards me with strength. This is what 6 learned from the king's echo drifting among his rings. With enough strength, 6 can carve a doorway and be liberated at last.
Interesting. Interesting. Using fucking sword logic. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. What do you mean, cargo inspection? Stash cargo to avoid capture by inspectors. Okay. How do I stash cargo? I think the guy just took my boxes. Alright, oh! I see. It's hot potato. This is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. Well, let's grab one of these bad boys. Put that there. And now I can go over here and steal that guy. But he didn't steal my shit. Fuck off. I am! There are many things happening. There's so many corpses everywhere. I'm playing hot potato. Bale is getting horny about me committing crimes. What else is new? Alright, where is he? Where's the inspector? Come here, fucker! You mother goddamn same shit! Ah! Alright, I need one more box, I think. Or maybe I... Place with the... Oh! That was a thing. Okay. Let's just grab it and go, I guess. Hey. Stop shooting at me. It's rude. It's heavy! Okay, there's two. Wait, no, one. I can count. Surely. The wall's, it's walling. The wall is doing a thing. Alright, that's that. We need moss. Never mind, I need to kill another man. Where are you? Come here. Fucker. Oh, wait. Okay. I need one more box. Where is one more box? My box! My box! Alright, let's dunk it in that one. And then we'll grab another beefy man. Come here. Alright, I need one more. Oh, fucking hell. We're good. This guy seems important. Not for long. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, I'm frightened. Go away. Be gone. Go away. Go away. Oh, why do you have a flamethrower? So freeze and chill and can debuff the high ebb and food. Ah. Okay. We're safe. Ah.
Bale is practicing sword logic in service to one of the outer orbits. This complicates our mission to bind the Nine. I need to speak to Ikora and the emissary. Good work here, Guardian. Our situation is dire, but this information gets us closer to stopping Bale.
Ah, yeah, they're gonna see that through the ice cave, through the ice roof. They'll see that beacon for sure. I mean, suspiciously red glowing ice on Europa. Surely there could be nothing bad. Uh... These extra shielded guys aren't terrible. They all seem to remind me of just like an anti-barrier. Like you're trying to get through an anti-barrier shield or something with a weaker gun. That's what it feels like going up against them. Oh shit, I have an objective! I was just standing here at the plate, like, why am I not allowed to pick? Why am I not allowed to get picked up? I got shit I gotta do. The farther ones first. Yeah, that's not going down anymore, so. Fire out from the ship. That's really cool. Loot box. Loot box. I got credit.
Justice for the Guardians, and ghosts you have slain.
Wild take, but I feel like Dredge and Bale and New Monarchy would get along really well. A very wild take. God, I'm so glad that I did research into, like, the factions of the Last City. Long before Renegades because of me trying to write accurate fanfiction. 404! Goofy ass hand kidding. You know, an interesting detail is that Stasis and Strand are not exclusive to Guardians, aka you don't need to have the light in order to wield either of those powers. And so far, the only thing that we've seen about Dredge and Bale is him using stasis. What I'm saying is, it's fully possible that this man was never a guardian. And so, it makes him a lot more, like, it makes him a lot more indifferent to killing guardians, because he just, like, rations them as the other, quote unquote. And it's fully possible that, like, you know, Sword Lodge's whole thing is you gain power from whatever tithes you receive. And so it's like, I don't know what the appropriate phrasing here. I'm gonna call it going up the chain, sort of. The knight eats the thrall, so on and so forth. Which also ties into, that's not exclusive to light bearers either. Like, look at Eris, she's a fucking hive god. She don't have her light no more. Anyways, I don't think Bale was ever a guardian. That's my take. We just assumed that he is because of his power, and that Drifter's like, oh, Dredgens, it probably was Lightbearer at one point. There's genuinely no evidence to show that. We don't even know if the ghost on his hip, if any of them are his. That could just be some random guy's ghost that he just picked up off the side of the street and just shoved a little pipe through and making the jewelry. You don't know. Hello. Hi, Zephyrus. They're starting the shuttle you seek is on Europa. I've informed your proxy enforcement entity return in a functional state so that we may have a profit again. Speak with the Noor. Hi, Noor. Oh, okay, you want to get drinks? I got you, I got you. Slide up. I like it different every time.
I just gave the worst advice of my life. Told Drifter to do what he does best. Con Vale, the Nine, and the Imperium. I hope the city doesn't end up paying for it. The Drifter just sent us intel on a hidden Imperium base on Europa, made to look decommissioned. It's directly connected to their supply line.
Hey, I'm here. Have to get back under cover soon, but I'm staying, so I can figure out what Six is doing with Bale, and how to undermine Nightfall when you get here.
You look ready for some action. Good. That makes one of us. The plan is to hit and fade, assault the firebase, and steal a shuttle in the chaos. Drifter insists we'll need it. Assuming I haven't doomed us by advising Drifter to destroy the Imperium by being himself. Unleashing a Drifter racket on terrorists with a light-eating superweapon. Good hunting, Guardian.
Great. That's poor Elixir. It's just like, goddamn, you got issues, man. It's been a long couple days, man. Out in the cold. It's cold. If you're cold, they're cold. Put the ghost in your mouth.
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Valask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Ooh. Sixes. Okay, so yeah, more towards the Sixes trying to take everyone down with them. And even Five's the one of the 9 that is closest to 6
Don't forget your parka.
doesn't want anything to do with it. With being captured, that is. They're like, yeah, I'll help you escape. Please don't put me in there. That's a big boy. Hi. Hi. Can I help you? You're staring at me. Hi. Bye. Strand hardened. Ooh, wait, idea. I can't tell if it's dealing more damage or not. But he's not firing at me, so... I feel like those guys were supposed to shoot me. Oh well. Not my fault. So many urns everywhere. Look at the fucking... Where am I supposed to go? Okay, where's an enemy portal there? Ghost? You have a waypoint for me? Sir? No? Okay. Cool. Exploration time. That seems promising. Look at this stroking their chins. It's begin. Like, oh boy, I sure hope a guardian doesn't walk by and shoots me in the back. That would ruin my day. You're... Damn. I know it says canyon, but I read it really fast and thought it said crayon, and I had to do a double take, and like, that can't be right. Ah yes, crayon. Alright. Is there a vent I can climb in like a little creature? No, but there's enemies this way. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh no. Help! Whoops. Don't go in there. Alright, I can find a way in. Surely. Okay, that's where I first entered, and then I went around here, and I climbed around there, and I cleared out the enemies there. No objective either. Cool. Great. I was told to come here and steal a ship. I don't see any ship to steal. Maybe down here? This looks important. This looks like pyramid tech almost. Can I like... Yeah, this is a pyramid door. Oh, are we underneath where the pyramid is? Interesting. Interesting. Figure out where to go from here. Surely. Surely. That looks like a nuke. Did I soft lock or am I like just lost? Okay, I feel like something's broken. I think something broken. Cause those big guys weren't firing at me, and I feel like they should have been firing at me. So let's fix that.
We must destroy that weapon before Bale can fire on the city. The first step is stealing an Imperium shuttle here on Europa. According to Drifter, the shuttle is refueling at base right now. It's the perfect time to strike.
I can only hope that we are not playing right into the prophecy.
Prophecy? What prophecy?
Oh, sounds like I'm just in time. Valask, Miss Ido. Thank you for the pronunciation tips. Guardian, Europa is within Five's gravity well, and they really do not want to be constrained. Look after yourself out there.
Don't forget your parka.
Alright, we're gonna need... Let's try in a recon shank and... a falcon. Okay, let's go with that. Take two, and hopefully I don't break.
The base is well concealed. You'll need to deploy sensors in
There we
3
go.
spots to triangulate its location. They can't hide from us. There's anti-air weapons all around the base. You'll need to deal with them, or they'll shoot down the shuttle as soon as we take off.
They've been augmented with strand-based heavy armor. Your weapons won't do any damage.
I've seen that tech. Keidel's people were still working on a prototype. How...
The underlying strand theory should still be the same. I will devise a countermeasure.
Okay, yeah, no. I was able to kill those guys before, so yeah, game was broken. Good, we're back on track.
Miss Ido? If you ever want to talk about what happened, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes it helps to share the burden.
Oh! Oh, nice. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just gonna Scooby-Doo, don't look at me.
We've got some Imperium chatter. You got them spooked. They're pulling a Thresher back to defend the base. Take it out. That'll be one less anti-air defense to worry about.
Bro.
hunting back more Imperium data. Looks like Nightfall Station's got some serious shielding. That's a problem we'll have to solve.
When did they build all this? How? All their equipment, the research and raw materials. Where is it all coming from?
They must have been given extra time to develop it. Any of the 9 could do that. Dilate time within a pocket dimension, but it's rude. It's vulgar. Like using a sledgehammer to kill an ant, or playing 5 aces in poker. The Outers must be worried about what we learned on Kepler.
Understandable. Fear unites us all.
Interesting.
I'm picking up enemy chatter. They're moving to intercept you.
That's the Firebase captain.
Oh, hi!
Do what you do best, Guardian.
Here, become a unicorn for me.
That's the shuttle secured. Its systems are locked, but the splicer shank will crack it in no time. Have it scramble the base's records while it's in there. We don't want the Imperium identifying which shuttle you took. While you do that, I'm going to call some of my people. That shuttle, I recognize the design. Looks like the Imperium's called in reinforcements. If you try to take off now, they'll swat you out of the sky. Eris? The countermeasures will be ready shortly.
Countermeasure is selling it short. They're beautiful, Guardian. You're gonna love them.
What the hell does she have planned? What does she have planned? Strand modified launcher. Hello?
Cannon from Kepler. Putting Drifter's souvenirs to good use, I see. This weapon exploits the resonant frequencies of Strand. Unleash your fury and cut down those behemoths.
they're vulnerable now. Perfect.
You do impressive work, Miss Bourne.
I have expertise in many areas when my wounds are heated. For instance, when secrets should be kept, and when they should be shared.
So do I. Especially when those secrets impact entire populations. I also know it's impolite to talk like this on an open line.
I called up some of my sources. Listen to this. The shuttle was a Barrack prototype presented at a design conference in the last city. And our premier loom matches records of a Brachus loom. Kaido says he vanished with a squadron 3 years ago.
So, Boom took troops and prototype tech with him, and Six gave them more time, maybe decades, to build the Imperium.
cover out there. Stay mobile.
New pipe for me. Where am I going? Shit. Whoops.
More behemoths coming your way. You won't have much cover out there. Stay mobile.
how to dodge on a bike. Oh, I see. Ah, this is gonna be awful. Dodge.
Anti-air defenses taken care of, you can fly the shuttle right out. I've got another bit of helpful news. I had my people look closer to home, and they finally got a lead. Bale's got half a dozen false identities in the city. He's been getting supplies.
Of fucking course it's Tex Mechanica.
I think it's time the Vanguard had a nice sit-down chat with him.
Of fucking course it's Tex Mechanica. You can't trust them with shit.
What is this prophecy you're all so scared of? If I deserve to be part of this crew, I deserve to know why this is all happening, so I can help you.
This information is classified at the highest levels to protect everyone.
I know it must be important, but every night I remember that horrible red light and the silence after. When I ask why this is happening, what's everyone so scared of? It's that same silence. I'm sick of it.
The 9 of Earth, 3, is dead. It gave us a prophecy. A death ensures extinction. To survive, you must bind the 9.
Erismorn, you are not the arbiter of what is and isn't safe. Just because you can handle this information doesn't mean everyone can.
This isn't just any information. This is your future. The Vanguard have no right to hide this.
Ooh. Ooh. Fighting. They're fighting. I've not read any of the lore tabs on any of the armor yet. We're not there yet. But I'm intrigued. Hang on. I'm curious if there's gonna be a cutscene or not. Let's wait and see. Nope, okay. What is it? Shrewd Survivor Cloak? I don't think I've gotten that yet. Oh no, I did. Oh, I see the two names already. Oh. But I did see this cloak, yes. I bought it yesterday when it was up for sale. I thought you were talking about the lore tab. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Speaking of the lore. Akora sits down to take out and watches Lodi read. They've been in the study for weeks now, desperately trying to decipher the prophecy. He taps the side of the data pad and the sound turns metallic as his fingertip flickers in experimental cold. Lodi's sleeves are rolled up, light catching on his forearm. As if she looks carefully, she can make out something, a tattoo. Observe. She's Captain. He's got a fucking tattoo! Please tell me it's like an anchor or some shit. Some, like, basic ass US military type art tattoo. This isn't right, Ikora. We can't hide the truth. He shakes his head. Commander Zavala is making the wrong call. She still hears Zavala's insistence. I know. They share a moment of mutual acknowledgement. Both are fundamentally incapable of disobeying a superior. Have you told him about her future title? Not yet. Ikara isn't sure how. I'm not ambassador of anything yet either, he says with a dry shrug. Guess we have yet to earn our promotions. Lodi is the future guaranteed. He blinks and stares into the middle distance. Deep oak eye briefly flickering to burning blue. He picked up pupusas for dinner. He prophesizes between sips of coffee. Ikora sighs, opens the bag, reveals surprise as she says, I still don't believe you that cactus is edible, but at least my death won't be permanent. Look. Lode barks a laugh in surprise. Ikora's face becomes a question. I didn't see you saying that, he expresses with a grin. You didn't? No, I saw you glare at me and start eating. His smile reaches his eye. The future happens, but the important parts aren't guaranteed. Ikora catalogs a discovery with more surprise. Her joke was the important part. Oh my god! That's so cute! That's wonderful! Oh, I love them. 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 They're so good. They're so wonderful. Need to know how long Bale's been around, because him having multiple like false aliases makes me wonder about Lysander. Am I mixing up names? I feel like I'm mixing up names. Hang on. Who's the fucking leader of the Concordat again? I have to Destiny Wikipedia. Hang on. Hang on. I feel like I'm mixing up names. No, it is Lysander. Okay. How old is Bale? I know the Drifter's like... No, not Drifter. Nora's like, oh, I can tell you're new blood. But, like... Lysander also was against the Vanguard, you know? And tried to start a coup. And that led to Bannerfall and shenanigans happening and the Concordat being exiled from the city. I'm not saying that these two are connected, but things are looking promising is all I'll say. Anyway, I didn't see what we had for sale today. Let's go shopping! Never mind, these are the exact same clothes as yesterday, I think. What's the cloak? Yeah, it's the same outfits. Okay. I guess it's just different roles. I walked by the door. Anor! Hi! I have the Imperium shuttle safe in Tharsis. I've not seen. Oh yeah, they disabled Scrapdreg because he was too powerful. I don't think you were here for the first stream. I thought that guy was just like some poor homeless elixir, and I went, oh, I'm giving him credits as soon as I get them. And then I proceeded to spend all 1,000 of my credits on him and got a toothbrush that immediately disappeared. Best you wake up, new riddle, the pendle just dropped. The new one's power, crimes and tax evasion. Okay, get back up in the story. Ugh, gotta lock the fuck in. Ugh. I have the Imperium shuttle safe in the Tharsis hangar underneath stealth skin. We just need a call sign to get us into the Imperium supply line. There's a local Imperium unit, the Totality Division, part law enforcement, part syndicate. Find Enforcer Rao. She's a Scion morph. For herself, might be able to help. Ooh. Totality time. Totality time. Ooh, hang on, I'll look around. Buff poles. Can I steal your wine? It's ether wine. It's the good shit. Look at this. Sleepy fancy bottles. Sup? Hi! Raul, your design is really cool. The voice fills your mind, cutting out the dull roar of the Totality Division precinct around you. The mind of Raul to yours. I'd like to help you, Guardian. Bale and Loom are none the wiser. They are fools. No greater fool than me, perhaps. I should have never left our Empress, Guardian. I mistook her patience for weakness. This new Imperium is another barren attempt to reach to our bottle. I was ready for a shootout in Tharsis when I saw your Praxic bearing down. But any trouble your crew makes for the Imperium means less time for Loom to breathe down our necks. The Praxic told me you were looking for a hidden path to Venus. You're after nightfall. I'll help you. I've done business with those ghosts caught in the blast. They didn't deserve. I valued their business. Oh! Oh! Girl, I love you already. I'm making you a friendship bracelet. I've sent you coordinates. A fallen crew have stolen an imp call sign using it to smuggle. They'll have a transmitter fob. Cool. Guys, she's so cool! She's so cool. Acquire the Cabal, smuggle something from the Pikers on Venus. Okay. Do I just go to Venus? Or, oh no, there's an actual mission. Okay. You just show up in the patrol zone. Hey guys, what's popping?
What Bale said about being adrift, I felt that too. More and more.
Oh. Bye, Lodi dialogue.
The Nightfall attack, I felt it from Earth. It's like the fourth dimension reached out, grabbed the gas knob, and turned it off. The Inners were furious.
You were hearing guardians and ghosts get snuffed out across Tharsis.
I'm sorry. I hear you're off to steal some sort of access codes from Elixni smugglers. Any way I could help?
I need to know the Nightfall Station's weakness. Six really messed Bale up good. He'll crack if you push him.
Let's go with Strafing Run and these things. The thing with the things, you know. Bada bing, bada boom. Bing bong.
Hey, Dredgen. I hooked an emissary on the line. All three of us nine touched, but they've got a special hold on Lodi. He's one of us.
Hello. You can call me Lodi if you want. Look, you have no reason to trust me, but I had to reach out. I've been in your shoes, and so is Dredge and Hope. What the Nine put us through can be frightening, isolating.
Uh-oh. They're gonna try and talk this poor guy off the lip. He, unfortunately... I don't know if we can save this guy. I don't know if we can help this guy.
I don't have anything to say to a servant of the inner orbits.
How about an emissary for all of them? I appreciate Six. Of all the nine, he's the most curious.
A vessel for so many. How are you still alive?
You know, sometimes I'm not sure I am alive anymore. I don't always feel human.
What a wild thing to say. Fucking wild. I'm trying to be quiet during the dialogue so that way I don't interrupt anything. It's just like, Jesus Christ.
I feel the same. I feel
like you've lost part of yourself.
Red square on ground? Suspicious red square on ground. The red square is back! What is this? Okay, it's just a lighting glitch. A little silly. Also, Beck's like, I don't have any business talking with you inner orbit people. Imagine. I'm sorry, man. I like the funny sun guy, okay? He's unhinged and insane. And I don't know. He's got the right energy of freak. Not whatever the fuck you and Six have going on. So many, goddamn. Let me down, please. boy hurt me. Goodbye. Get back here, you. Goddamn.
I've lost too much of myself. So many pieces. My liver, the flesh of my face, what I've lost, he replaces with metal.
What, Alan?
How do I focus on that through the pain? Right now, I'm on Venus 2 weeks ago and here, now, at the station.
I lose myself across time. The station makes sense, but what's on Venus?
The important places get stuck. I keep coming back here. They're connected.
Hey, so, little detail there that the only reason why I'm pointing this out is because I'm a little Portal nerd, and that this was a reference that I learned about through Portal, but it's actually Greek mythology. Prometheus, anybody? Prometheus reference? TLDR gave fire to humanity. Gods didn't like that. Punished Prometheus by chaining him to a rock and forcing crows to eat his liver every single day. Interesting reference to make. Very interesting reference to make. I hope I picked up on that right, and I'm not just, it's not just the tinfoil head I got on talking. I do think it's interesting though, Bale's being so open all of a sudden. It's like I don't want to talk with you. And then immediately like, hey, don't worry, I'm cool with all the 9. Also, 6 is kind of neat. And immediately like, oh yeah, no, I don't know, here's some trauma dump. Like, hello? It is his beautiful power. He's just got so much aura around him that you just feel safe. You know, he's just that kind of guy. I don't think I've gotten the Bale's backstory yet. I have many questions about this man. Stop zip-zapping around. Freeze. Everybody clap your hands. Ah, it's the wrong button. Oh, Explodey Boy! Goodbye, Explodey Boy. Oh, fuck yeah! Big loot box! Big gaming. Alright.
important places do get stuck, don't they? I find that useful to ground myself if I'm adrift too long. What's it like in the other now, 2 weeks ago?
It isn't important to me. I keep getting me mixed up with 6. Everything's blurred. They took me to Venus to flip a switch, to turn on a shield generator. Is channeling the 9 painful for you?
Yeah, wow, I gotta kill your boss. Get out of my way. Go, Sakugan. Go, my good things. Stay there, please. Mouse butt.
Depends on who it is. With 2, I tap into all the juicy secrets of soul. With 9, I feel powerful, prized, but I don't feel pain.
I don't understand.
I'm not hurt when the 9 possess me because I'm the emissary. I'm still whole. Bale, you aren't an emissary. You weren't made to be a vessel.
No. 6 chose me. I'm the weapon. What do you mean you don't? That's impossible. What do you mean you're fine?
I haven't lost what you've lost. There wasn't supposed to be a second weapon. 6 is using you, Bale. I'm sorry.
You can be sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. What do you mean you're fine?
Uh-oh. 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 That's, sorry, Vale. You got used. Hi. I have a certain Elixir leader who I think might feel at least somewhat related to your cause. Make that maybe two. This is a reference to Aramis, who is also used and manipulated by, well, the witness, but yeah. It's never too late to get better. It's never too late to change. Put me down! How to defeat you, I wonder. Oh, it's, past the shield. Got it. Here. Put me the fuck down. Yeah. Stop it! I do not want a piece. Stop putting me in the air, fucker! Stop it! Go, my featherlings. Oh, those are big boys. It's, big boys and explodey boys. Scared of you. I don't even want to imagine how horrible this is on Legend. It's probably not that bad. It's just a lot of, you gotta play very careful, play very safe and smart. Stuff I don't like doing. Like that. Eh. Loot.
I cut the call. That kid's a monster, but he's still human. He'll turn to you for support now, Drifter. Ask open-ended questions, target his connection with Six, and he'll remain distracted.
That was a masterclass. Never do that crap to me, kid. Hero, get those clearance codes you nabbed back here.
Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, and whatever powers the shield for the station is on Venus. I'll tell Tim.
Interesting. Hey, that was really cool. Don't ever fucking do that to me. This is what having maxed out charisma does to a motherfucker. Yeah. wonder how 9 is feeling about all this. Because 9 very much was, like, very gung-ho about, like, about Lodi and Guardian. God, I just every time I think of 9, I cringe a little just because of how fucking horny he sounds all the time for no fucking reasons. Like, cause I was rewatching the vote little cutscene from Edge of Fate earlier, and him going, "This beautiful boy," like, Jesus Christ, get a room. Anor. Okay, we're getting drinks.
I am a sword of the Praxic Order. I was trained to believe we only needed light. That to touch darkness was to fall to evil. I was wrong. You wield the darkness as easily as the light, in a form sanctioned by the heart of the Traveler itself. It hasn't corrupted you. I've been watching. You're a living counter to Order dogma. They are stuck in the old ways. Too busy chasing old threats to spot the new. Who knows how many more Bales are out there, getting ready to threaten the city. The Praxic Order needs a new path. Maybe we can find it together. It's a mentor's job to guide each Praxic trainee as they forge a weapon of their light. A blade burning with the Praxic fire. I'll stand mentor to you, if you're willing. Forge a new blade for yourself. A weapon equally of light and dark. Let's find out what the Praxics need to become. Will you walk the untrodden path with me, Guardian?
Her saying that to my character in particular, knowing my character, all the, like, backstory stuff for Cal. That means a lot. It really does. It means a lot. I will be writing fanfiction about this later. The Praxic Temple? Huh? We're going... Where? Be ready for me to stand there for 20 minutes just looking at everything. Also, for those who aren't aware of my character Cal's backstory, the only reason why he wasn't hunted down by the hidden is the only reason why he wasn't hunted down by the Praxics was during his early days as a guardian was because the hidden got to him first and said, "We'll take this one." But oh boy, the Praxics were looking hard.
Praxic Order maintains vaults throughout the system to purify or lock away dangerous artifacts of darkness. Only Praxics who've earned a Cormorant seal are allowed entry. An undecorated rookie waltzing in? They'd say you're one of a kind. But it looks like an intruder's preceded us. We're here to claim your blade, and we've walked into a crime scene.
I thought I understood your methods, Anur. You are uprooting Praxic tradition.
Tradition should change for the right reasons. Time for your first test, Guardian.
Oh. Whoops. I wasn't expecting that to one-shot. I was gonna be like, here, take that for a second. I was... Don't... Okay. Door key. I'm so small! Ah! The door is active. It's spooky. Hey, what's with the pyramid tech? Hi, Taken. What are you doing here?
The end of the security log. Everything after this is glitched out. Bale met 6 here. The Order's habits of secrecy enabled this. A belief in our own judgment. There'd be no Tharsis Ghost massacre without this vault.
We would be on Earth helping the Vanguard without this vault, Mahal.
Morn. All right. We can still arm the Guardian with a Praxic blade, forged in Bale's shadow. A weapon for a weapon.
Interesting. Have fun in the puzzle. Oh god. Giving me puzzles? Okay, okay. I can figure this out shortly. What was it, that thing that Mustang said when we ran Whisper? If I was a game developer, where would I hide? A clue. Oh god. Thank you, Waypoint.
emissary, and I need to know. Tell me if I'm not meant to be a weapon.
The Guardian can confirm it. Our records state from the Council witnessed on Kepler that they voted for the weapon. And it's the Guardian. I hope Six hasn't killed your ghost already. Because Six used you. And he doesn't plan on leaving until you're dead.
You're wrong. This is temporary. We made a deal. Six will honor it. He has to.
You wretched soul, realizing you're not in control. The Nine abide nothing but their own rules.
Oh no. Hey, Vale. I got bad news. What the fuck is that? So things aren't what you think they are, and yeah. One thing I wonder is, like, if Bale is so adamant, why don't we have Lodi, like, commune with Nine, who's sort of like unspoken leader of the Nine, and have Nine be like, yeah, no, Six, shut the fuck up. We did the thing. It was unanimous. I almost got bunched. Not today. Okay, we're not going here. Ah, shit. Okay. Motherfucker. Okay. Ah. Okay. Is it... it's timing. Also, Six made a deal with Bale. What was that deal, I wonder? What you got there, Six? You wanna share with the class? You know, you seem to be passing notes and shit while no one was looking. Oh, motherfucker! God damn it! Alright. Not again!
Six's fire inside me, filling my lungs with smoke, white-hot pressure behind my eyes. Burning and pressing down until there's nothing left under my skin but charcoal. But I don't die. I'm a hollowed-out vessel for something else. Forever. Is that all I am to Six? Why do you get to walk away from this weapon? Why you and not me?
We have plot armor. I hate to say it, bud, but that's the reason. so there's gotta be a way here. This is the right way, I think. Right? Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, the floor can't get me. Oh, I see. Ah, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I say as I almost eat shit. I'm so cool. Look at me go. I'm puzzling. Yay! Why is the Ascendant playing like this? Something over there. Uh-oh. Ah, shit! Maybe if I shatter skate fast enough. Alright. Go forward. Oh no. Figured it out. Through sheer force and determination. Whoop-a! Okay. Jumpy. 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 Whee! Jumpy. Oh, shit. Oh dear. I can figure this out. I am the best. I'm so good at jumping puzzles, you guys. I get them flawless every time, all the time. Do not look at the kill counter. Suspicious light. I was fully expecting that to be like a fuck wall or something. Guiding path emerges at the rear. What? Back here. Why am I back here? 2 seconds. Ah, spicy. I knew it. Can't get me this time, fucker. Oh, shit. Where the fuck am I? What the hell is that? What is this place?
I know you looked down on me for a second. I can feel it. Your superiority complex tastes like corroded lead. It's burned into my tongue.
You were not meant for this role. It is why you are suffering.
I will not be pitied. I chose 6. I let him make me stronger, and it will be worth it. It has to be worth it.
Ooh. Sorry, buddy. You're about to use some fortunate situations. Okay. Oh! Light. Yeah! Blight of Light is slightly off balance. Out of balance. Tilts heavily out of balance. We do another. Balance draws the attention to take it. Okay. So these guys drop darkness. So they're bigger, but they're pallets. Okay. I'm puzzling. I'm figuring it out. Here you, big boy. I was in shadow that time. If I'm in the light? Did that work? Nope. How did you get the this time? Do I need to dunk them somewhere now? I'm so confused. Ooh, okay. They collide, create the opposite energy. Okay, so now we need to find Parrot and then use that against the Taken. Opposite energy and then chuck a bunch of lights. Come here, mid device beckons.
I'm not a victim. I know the price. I am recognized by a giant. My sacrifices made me strong. So, why am I in agony? I thought the pain had a purpose, but it's just a consequence. And I have my answer. This is all there is.
What is that? That's interesting. What's happening there? Hello? Everything's upside down. Wild. sunblock, bitch. I like this boss music. This is sick. Shiny weapon in there for me. Upset. How the fuck? The world is doing funny things again. There you go. Everybody die. Okay.
Bale could never be a Praxic. We forge our blades from our inmost light. They're reflections of who we are. Know this, Guardian. You and your blade are a force for good, balanced between light and darkness. And our Order's very first hunter.
Oh, you hear that, boys? The very first hunter of the group. Yeet. I'm blue. Okay, this is kind of sick. I'm blue, abadi, 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 abadi. What? Is it like...
There's no way out for you either. It can't just be me. I can't be alone in this. Hope will understand.
Oh, buddy. Man, he's gone from I hate him and want him dead to this is just a sad wet cat.
Superb blade work, Guardian. You've taken your first steps towards praxic dogma. For whatever the hell that's worth. It seems the Order that we created Bale in the first place.
Your methods aren't Bale. Help us finish him.
Of course I will. I just didn't think
That your zealous order could make a mistake? That hoarding what you claim to denounce would cost humanity?
we were doing what we thought we had to protect the city.
So were all of us, utilizing the darkness against the enemies of humanity, while you excoriated us for it.
I need to meditate on this. Guardian, there is no dredgen your blade can't cut. It's a reflection of you. Today, I'm not proud of myself or my order. Perhaps you can help us change.
They're fighting. They're fighting. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Next step. Okay. This is gonna be after this is gonna have to be our last step because your boy has work in the morning. But tomorrow it's finish the campaign or bust. So one last little bit of dialogue for the road. Ooh, wait. That's cool. Okay. One last bit of dialogue for the road, and then we'll call it stream. Also, I did not know the colors were random. That's really cool. I thought it was like... I just didn't know that they were different colors, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it would have been like class specific. Interesting. Very interesting that it's random. It's kind of fun. There are so many different colors. Oh. You can unlock a bunch of other ones. Ooh. Can I put... Oh, I was gonna say, oh, we could put a shader on. Oh, there's the crystal. I see. Interesting. I got collectibles I gotta go look for. You can't be telling me that there's collectibles to be looking for. I fucking love collectibles. Well, this is a problem for later Ghost. My order has a lot to answer for. As much of it pains me. Thank you for uncovering this, Guardian. While I make a full report as well in the Vanguard, Drifter hasn't asked for us Imperium uniforms. He believes we'll need them on the Imperium's Venus base to lower Nightfall's defense. I've been tailing Rao. She's a city defector and still carrying some guilt for it. Use that. Okay. Everyone's locked behind PvP, unfortunately, but it also makes sense. Can I preview these? You're not gonna let me preview these. Wah, wah. I want to see preview of my funny. Not eligible. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, okay. That's what that looks like. How about... Ooh. That's cool. Purple. It's purple. Man, I didn't see you before. You're so stupid looking. Oh my god. Look at this delightful gentleman. He's a head. This is a head of a drone. Oh, that's wonderful. Get the Star Wars shell. I realized I didn't see what shells were up for offer. Ooh. I usually check these out right away, but I didn't do that. So let's do that real quick. I'm procrastinating on any stream. Give me a second. I gotta look at the ghost shell. It's very important. It's pretty. Ghosts, I always have time for ghosts. There's always time for... You are so gaudy. Good lord. There's a dog! Oh my god. There is a dog. It's a puppy. I want this one. I want him. That's so cute. Oh my god. Doggy. What is this? Bees! I need to get that emote. Just to be a menace. My bee, go, my bees. Okay, we're ending stream for real though, because I do actually have to go to bed soon. Like, I wake up too goddamn early in the morning for me to, not go to bed, like, within the next 10 minutes. So, anyways, that's gonna be stream for today. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's up 35 of 45. So probably we'll definitely be finishing next stream. Next stream is gonna be end of campaign or bust. Cause it's Friday. And oh, so many things. Poor Vale. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was not liking Vale. Game was making it really hard for me to enjoy him as a character. Up until this point, he's evil for the sake of being evil, and now that we're learning a bit more about him, it's now kind of just like, he's a little pathetic. I don't mean to sound rude. He's a little pathetic. He's a little wet cat. I'm intrigued now. Yeah. Well, I will be diving more into the lore next stream, most likely, after I uncover more mysteries and secrets. But for now, you could meet Loom before the campaign? No, I didn't. I did not know. Fascinating. Where did you find him? There's a generic Imperial Guard in the mission during Haunted named Ruckus Loop. Oh, interesting. During Haunted. I don't think I played during Haunted. No, that was the season right before I joined. That was the season right before I joined. I remember, like, I played through Plunder, and then, like, at the very last week of Plunder, I went, I should probably play through this other campaign. I don't know what that's about. And then I saw Crow, and then I fell in love with Crow even harder. Anyway. Okay, I gotta stop procrastinating. I gotta end stream. It's bedtime. We gotta go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow.